it's Olga and we're back. Hey yeah, it's Whimsy and we're back today with the last episode of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. I actually didn't know last episode that it would be the second to last episode. I had no idea we would do the cosplay today, but I talked to my moderator and he was like, oh, you are near the end, you should probably do your cosplay, la la la. Anyways, so here we are, Olga cosplay. It's very closet cosplay. It's not my best one, I would say, because of many details that I'm not necessarily happy with. Overall, I think it looks great. I'm really happy still with the overall look of the cosplay, but I would say the little details, like the tank top is not exactly what she has, you know, it's more like gray and blue, and the lines are bigger, so that's a little annoying for me. These I'm not sure about, you know. The hair is kind of okay. I think she's more like blonde than silver maybe, so I'm not sure if I'm okay like this, but I think it looks kind of cool. Like, I don't know, it makes me miss my pixie cut I used to have when I was a teenager. I freaking loved having short hair. It was great. They were brown, obviously they were not silver like this, but yeah. And the contact lenses, they are not the right color. She has more like blue eyes, but I didn't have any blue color contact lenses, so I didn't have time to buy some and receive them before we finish the game. That's the thing with shorter games like this, is for cosplay it's a little bit harder for me because I have to like rush a little. So yeah, this is not necessarily the most accurate cosplay. And also the armpits, as you can see, I tried. Okay, I did try. I have not shaved for a while now, so I could get a little bit going on like she does. But I almost got rid of it all when I was a teenager, so I don't have much. It's not like her, but dedication is there. Okay, I tried. It's just that I don't have much anymore. I'm working with what I have, okay? Don't be weird about it, guys, by the way. I can already tell. There's just gonna be comments like, oh my god, armpits for free? What the fuck, okay? Stop. Don't be weird. This is a cosplay. I wanted to dedicate, okay? I wanted to make it believable. Stop. Anyways, I hope you guys like the cosplay, and I am super excited to jump in the game. I have a lot of questions still. We had a lot of answers though in the last episode. I would say that was great. Like, we had a lot of info, and I have a feeling that today is gonna be the case as well. There's probably gonna be a lot of plot twists that I did not see coming, just like in the first game. I am sure what shocked me the most last episode was the whole Raiden Solidus relationship. That blew me away. Like, I did not see that coming at all. And apart from that, I'm trying to make sense of all the Patriots and where Ocelot is playing and all that. And Solidus, I'm pretty sure I understand what he's doing, but Ocelot, I'm a little confused. And now Olga is on our side, I guess, and I don't even know what she's gonna do. Anyways, as Raiden, we want to kill Solidus now. That's kind of our new goal. But the thing is, my problem as a player is that I feel like stopping Solidus is not necessarily gonna be helpful in the long run, you know, for the Patriots, because we kind of want to stop everybody, basically. We want to stop the Patriots, but we also want to stop Dead Cell and Solidus. So I don't know how we're going to... Are we going to launch the nukes to stop all the information and stop the Patriots, even though Solidus will be dead, maybe? Like, are we going to do that, or are we going to just let the Patriots rule the world? Like, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but it doesn't seem like Raiden or anyone really wants the nukes to go off except Dead Cell, which is really... I mean, I get it though, because that's really scary. It's like a big breakout, a big blackout, I mean, that would happen and in this day and age, you know, well, this was 2001, I think, or 2000, this game. But even then, like, that, I think 2001, even then that was like a huge deal. And I think Shadow Moses was set in 2005, and this is like 2 years. Oh, I think we have the dates like right there, 2007 to 2009. Here we go. I think we're in 2009 right now. So it's a big deal if internet is suddenly shut down in the United States. Like that's really intense, and that can bring a lot of other problems. And so yeah, I'm not sure what they're going to do. Like, I don't even know what I would do, you know? So yeah, I'm very curious about that and excited to jump in. So let's just jump into it. Let's go. All right, here we are with naked Raiden. Poor him. Yeah, of course we can go this way. Now we have nothing on us, obviously. Yeah. What is that? Oh, it's just a chair. I'm sorry. It's funny. Okay. Why did they make something exactly like in 1998, by the way? Medicine. Cold medicine. Just like in 1998. What is going on? What the... For you guys that were wondering, why do I call it 1998? Metal Gear Solid 1998. It's because I don't want it to be confused with Metal Gear, which is like the first, really the first game on, I think, on Nintendo. And then there's Metal Gear 2, and then there's Metal Gear Solid, right? I think. I just don't want people to confuse, so I specified that it's the 1998, if you were wondering. Jejunum! Really, stomach, jejunum.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true.
That was
You
weird.
won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Huh.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Wait, what? Hey, whoa! Wait a fucking minute here. What did that mean? Okay, first of all, mission. What the fuck was that? It's like a program? I'm telling y'all, I've said that in episode 3, I think. That this is all just like a VR mission or something, and we're like a lab rat. Or something like that. What do you mean, my role? Excuse me? What is that music? We have Rosemary.
Jack, I guess you need to save.
Okay, she's here.
Take care, Jack.
Like we have Rose. Like we.
Right. Rendezvous with that man and get your gear back.
Oh, I don't like
this. There's a door on
this.
the northeast, second level. Get yourself over there.
He's like a program or some shit. Holy. I cannot. Okay, what am I gonna do? I could go to the other side. The way we walk on is like in a VR mission, no? Like the floor. I am going batshit crazy. Oh no. There's a camera. I can hear. Oh fuck. Oh, I thought it was Raiden speaking for a second. That was weird. Ow. What is this? Medicine. Ow, I'm dying. That was weird, the way they said requesting backup. Usually they're a bit more lively.
Right.
I need to get back into it, sorry. Sorry for this. Useless death. Oh my god, I am so suspicious of everything now. It's weird how the thing is following them as well, like they're... I don't actually know how to explain. The laser?
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it. Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
The game is roasting me! Okay. Am I dreaming right now? Like literally me. Is this real? Cause this is fever dream. This is like, what the fuck is going on? You know what? If it had just been now, like this part of the game that was weird like this, I'd be like, okay, clearly I was drugged or something, like something happened to Raiden and now we're just out of kilter, you know, we're out of our fucking mind or something. Like, what is this? But it has been weird the whole game, you know. I have my suspicions that something was not right as a player the whole game. So now I'm like, I don't think it's Raiden's fault. I think this is really going on. I just don't understand how. Clearly, it's like a program. It's a program. I think maybe, like I said, VR, we're in a chair somewhere, and it's not, and now it's like, how do you say in English? I don't know how to say, but, it's like not working well anymore, in the electricity of the side of things. I don't know, maybe Solid Snake is currently trying to save us from the lab. I don't know, like something like that, but something is not working. Or it was a program talking to me the whole time or something and I'm really here. I'm not sure, but I'm tempted to say it's a VR. It's all a VR or something, because do you see the floor when we walk on it? And now, earlier, I'm pretty sure it was Raiden's voice that said requesting backup. Like, what was that? And now, the Colonel took our voice, saying forget it, and then obviously is completely fucked up. Rose, they are breaking the fourth wall like crazy. That is what is so funny. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get back in the game in just a second. It's just, this is really crazy. This is what is so funny, is that the whole game, I was like, there isn't that much fourth wall breaking compared to 1998. I didn't really talk about it, but I was definitely thinking that, you know, I talked about it once or twice maybe, but I was saying to myself, when I'll review the game, I need to talk about this. I need to talk about the fact, when I'll finish the game, about the fact that there isn't that much fourth wall breaking compared to Metal Gear Solid 1998, right? Never mind. Never mind. What is going on?
Actually, there is something
so
I've
creepy.
been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
What?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
What? What? Why do you say that? President Baker! President Baker? President Baker! On the south where you blasted through the wall with the C4 in 1998. I'm going crazy.
Snake.
Snake.
Remember what de Gaulle said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men.
No doubt.
I'm sorry.
Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
Who is that?
You wouldn't be trying to give yourself a bogus score using some ingenious trick, would you? That's just about as low as anyone could possibly stoop. I can't believe you sometimes. Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galluade, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
How many programs was there?
Variety level 13.
That's Meryl!
Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola. Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy.
Is that the first game?
Weapon, Metal Gear.
On Nintendo? It looks like it. I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
Okay, I think we've listened to everything.
Infiltrate.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
I love when the game is roasting me. Alright, so the kernel is a program, for sure.
Jack, I guess you need to save.
No, fuck off.
Take care, Jack.
I am shook. Shook, I say. Oh no. Sorry. Does he come this way? He doesn't. Okay. That's a loud floor, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, there's something here. A box. That's very nice. That is indeed. Ah! That's so scary! Why is it so scary? I don't like it, Mama.
You wouldn't be trying to give yourself a bogus score.
Mom, I don't like this. Save me, Mom. I don't like it. Oh my god. Look at the floor. I don't know if it's because we are inside Arsenal and that's why the floor looks like this. That might be it. But still. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god, stop. You're scaring me.
Even my patience has its limits.
Oh my
I just
god.
can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Why is it suddenly not working well like that though? No? No. It's all good. Oh no. No! No! I was doing so well! I don't have time right now!
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Let me go! Ascending column. We are inside,
Actually,
yeah.
I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
Ooh, it's like a bunch of different characters. What is this? Stop it!
I was a North American fall webworm in my past
I'm
life.
freaking out.
Those were the good old days. What were you in your former life?
Former life. Oh my god, dude.
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
So they definitely grab... What is that? What is that? What is that?
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flatjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Why was it a woman? Why?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing.
Yeah. I've heard. Please stop. Oh my god.
Even my patience.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
Of course.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes.
What the
It's
hell?
an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years.
Oh
what you
my
did,
God.
said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about.
Oh, what
You
the
say you love the
fuck?
color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely
Oh, what
fooled.
the hell?
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
I'm
So
not
it was
crying, by the way.
artificial on my end
Just
too.
making sure you guys
It
know.
was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone
Yeah.
who didn't exist.
Yeah.
I was trying to
That's
be
crazy.
someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
I am out.
What's
I'm
going
out.
on?
No. No. I am out. I don't want to play.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake. Help.
Been waiting long.
You kept me waiting.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
Sorry. I don't know what's going on with me.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
I'm crying now. What
Sorry
the fuck?
about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
Hey.
You never asked.
You never-
Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop
One
of
way
production
or
model ways ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
Sorry.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
A stinger
No
for
way we
each.
can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Nice.
Why?
Okay.
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
I'm gonna be the new Mr. X. Can I dodge bullets with it? Stop bullets.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut.
Oh, that's cool.
Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Nice. Okay, I don't want to attack him. How do you... He said... Uh-huh. That's how. Whew! Well... Well, high frequency blade. Ah. I mean, I seem used to it. I seem used to to that. I'm sorry, I don't want to hurt you. I was so happy to see Snake. Oh my god. I don't trust anyone anymore. I don't care. I don't except Snake. Okay? Snake is my bro. He's my bae. He's my ride or die. I'm so happy he's here.
Teach yourself how to handle the blade. You're going to need it at some point. Move the right stick.
Yeah, no, I know. Up and down, blah, blah. Do you have anything else to say on this whole thing?
Move the right stick.
Like, Raiden has no reaction to everything that's happening.
Click the right stick to get a step.
More reach and power than normal strikes, so you're also more open to counter attacks with the pros and cons. Okay, cool. Can we parry? I mean, we can block, but...
Push the L1 button with the blades.
You'll be able to deflect it. Be careful. Though blocking works only for frontal attacks. Makes sense.
Every time you push the weapon button, you can turn the blade from the blade side to the back. Using a back strike allows you to knock out the enemy without killing them.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Are you comfortable with the blade? The enemy's straight ahead. As soon as you're ready, we're off.
I'm comfortable. I like katanas.
Move the right stick.
Okay. Oh, I don't want to call.
Variety level 7. Shoot down the space invaders. Training will have to be postponed if we are invaded by UFOs.
What?
Snake, there's a fork in the conveyor belt. The machine is automatically sorting cargo according to some system. Take a good look at the device.
A fork?
Big boss here. Enter the track on the bridge to the right. Over.
So it's a program that has all major soldiers, I guess? Like Big Boss, Colonel, other people that we don't know. I'm not sure.
Communicator Entertainment Program, Idea Spy 2.5, Episode 1, New York. Here in the city where dreams come true and desires rule, something is being
Concrete
bought, sold, and
jungle
thrown
where
away, even as we
dreams
speak.
are
But
made
behind the
of.
scenes of business as usual, the nefarious JE Corporation lines its already bloated coffers with profits from worthless products. As JE swindles yet another innocent into purchasing high-priced junk, the FBI mobilizes a top-secret task force to put a stop to the menace. Now, the city's best-kept secret spy is out there, briefed and ready to protect the people from JE, the catalog of conspiracy. Just call him 2.5.
Uh-huh.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, naught's had, all's spent, where our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy, or you might be sorry.
That was mailing.
Be careful, Snake.
That was mailing. So he has some mailing stuff as well.
Snake, there's a fork in...
Okay. I can still save, thank God. She wasn't even real either. She was also a program. she existed, but they have her real person with them, and they can kill her anytime. Or something, and that was a program based on her. Oh!
What are you thinking?
I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. I apologize. I am so sorry. Can I take a picture? You're beautiful. You are beautiful. Let me just tell you. I am so happy that you're here. I can't express that enough. Okay. What about the phone? Yeah. Okay, so this doesn't kill. Right? Because it's blue. It's blue just like the tranquilizer and stuff like that. And red kills. Alright.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
That was good. Because of the bandana,
Snake,
right?
have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training.
Yeah, that's
when
what I
was
was
a
about to
kid.
say. He was a child
I
soldier.
lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, you guys told me in the first game.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
With
Believe in
Meryl's
what?
ending.
That's your problem.
You get the bandana
Come
with
on.
infinite ammo. That's so funny that they put that now.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the
Ah,
hostages.
nice.
That's
good
good
job.
news.
How's everything on
GG's.
your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange?
That's the
How?
understatement of the
Just
century.
strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Interference?
Thanks.
Could that
I
be
owe
it?
you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec.
I
I
don't
might be
think
able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Yes. Of course. Just a second. Otacon!
There's a door at the north end of that corridor. Solidus should be somewhere on the other side. Stay with Snake and keep north.
The music. is so creepy.
Snake's life gauge is right below
Yeah,
yours.
I saw.
You live and die together. Do you understand?
Of course.
I'm sure everything will be okay, but if he gets in a tight spot, give him all the backup you can. I'm counting on you. Raiden, watch your back. Those men have special issue equipment.
These are the so-called Tengu commandos I've heard so much about?
They have blades that bullets just glance off of. Fight it with your own blade. You've had time to practice, right?
Yep.
Even if they can bounce bullets back with their swords, they won't be able to deflect anything too low. Use the first-person view and fire at their feet.
Huh, interesting.
Raiden, take a look.
Is this the mass production model Metal Gear Ray?
Metal Gear Ray was originally designed by the Marines as a countermeasure against other Metal Gear variations. But the mass-produced model is only based on the Marines' design. It's been redesigned to guard Arsenal gear. Now it protects another Metal Gear. I heard all this from Emma. It seems that the mass production model Metal Gear Rays have cooperative engagement capability, with GW as the primary control system. Several Rays can connect with Arsenal gear and mutually exchange data. Within this unified domain, all Rays can cooperatively manage threats through notification, pursuit, and interception, all in a lifelike manner.
Jesus.
All for one and one for all. There's no weak spot. When protected by a pack of Rays, Arsenal gear can move without cruisers or destroyers as escorts. Those mass production model Metal Gear Rays look like they're being serviced. I don't think they can move. Keep going.
Oh, what the hell?
Tengu soldiers carry the P90 personal
So
defense
just do
weapon.
PT over
It lies
instead of
somewhere in between a rifle and a
picking it
pistol.
again.
The designers of the P90 and its ammunition focused on the convenience of a
P90.
pistol and the penetrating power of a rifle. It fires the new 5.7 by 28 millimeter cartridge. The lightweight rounds feature a projectile weight of 2.02 grams and a muzzle velocity of 715 meters per second and low recoil. Its piercing power is also quite high. It can penetrate an ordinary bulletproof vest at a distance of 100 meters. The body is made entirely of plastic and perfectly symmetrical, so even left-handed shooters can easily use it. It carries a 50-round magazine. The magazine is mounted on top,
Talking like
so it doesn't get
Natasha.
in the way when firing from a prone position. But the biggest threats are its rapid firing rate and its accuracy. It's probably best to avoid a full frontal assault. If you use the blade to defend yourself, you should be able to deflect even the attacks of the P90.
Nice.
Tengu soldiers wear a special kind of combat suit that was developed by DARPA. It seems to utilize some kind of exoskeletal
Ooh, I
technology.
could use chaff
The
grenades.
suit encases the soldier in a layer of armor and is outfitted with actuators which utilize artificial muscle tissue to amplify the soldier's strength and increase his chances of survival. Using the human strength amplification provided by the artificial muscle, a soldier can move faster, travel farther, and carry heavier weapons than normal. In other words, he has superior scouting and combat abilities and can basically dominate the battlefield. Any soldiers you face who are wearing this special kind of suit will be able to move with superhuman agility. Make sure you're prepared.
Have you found out anything about the Colonel yet? His behavior is getting stranger and stranger.
Nope, nothing yet. Just give me a little more time.
Sorry, my eyes were dry. All right, maybe another time?
Snake's life gauge is right below yours.
Okay, we're good. Sorry.
There's a door at the...
I didn't mean to do that.
There's a door at the north end.
Yeah, enemy on the other side will rush it. All right.
Use your blade. Don't let all that practice go to waste. They must be on the other side. Raiden, are you all right?
Okay, Colonel.
Your mission is to
Okay, we've seen. Yeah, we're seeing everything again. All right. Let me. shit. My health.
Right, take the item.
Oh my god. Is there... Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. Should I use... Oh, that takes a while, eh? Oh, shit. Oh my god, yeah, thank you. Alright. Thank you. Don't steal my stuff. Oh, snake, 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 snake. Snake can't die. It's okay, I have my rations equipped, so I should be okay. Yeah, grab it automatically. We good? All right, cool. I just want to see if we missed anything. Oh, we can't go back. Okay. All right, I guess we have to go.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
Oh my good
That's
lord.
impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines.
What?
The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
god.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
I
was all
see.
an
That
illusion?
makes sense.
Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that.
Snake,
Let's
best
go.
bro. My ride or die. Sigmoid Colin.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
Exactly
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose
True.
hostage.
Yeah,
But
you're right.
she's with the Patriots.
right.
I guess.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Oh my god. Wait, she never... That's why he doesn't remember the date or whatever that she wants him to remember, or...
President Baker should be somewhere.
There's a ladder on the north side. According to Olga, the enemy is beyond that point. Let's move out.
So the AI being Metal Gear Arsenal is the one that has been talking to me all this time.
There's a ladder on the north side.
I guess making it so I can release it. And it's all controlled by the Patriots? Because they're the one who put me on this journey, you know?
There should be a tall ladder on the north wall. Those guys should be at the top. Start climbing.
Okay. Oh, thank God. You know what? Take one. I should equip my armor. I am so stupid. I didn't even think of that. Okay, yeah. Alright, I guess. Oh. Oh boy. That's great. Oh shit, shit, shit. I thought I was with my blade. Oh my, let me just go, please. Patient mailed. Okay, I see how it is. Shut up. Shut up. This is so good. This is so good. I was like, wait, what happened? Did I hit Snake by accident? Like, what happened? But no. I'm trying to not kill anybody, by the way. That's why I'm on blue right now. Again. Patient mailed. Oh, this one died. So if I do a lunge, it kills them. Yeah. But if I don't, it makes them unconscious. All right. I'm so sorry, Snake. Be careful. All right. Oh my goodness. Nothing is real anymore. I don't know who to trust. I trust Snake. Is that Fortune? Oh boy. Always crying. Poor
Fortune.
her.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one. And no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
Her
You can't be
father?
serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Socks.
Who was her father?
Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Did we really kill? 2 years ago? I'm trying to think.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
No way. No way. No way. We are suddenly on a platform. Sure.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Where are we?
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother.
Oh, we can't go down.
S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know?
Oh
Jack?
my god.
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase.
Ocelot?
You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
What the hell?
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
But for a good old time's sake.
But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Oh lord. This isn't real, right? Like, where are we? This is all in our head, or? Oh boy. Oh lord. Oh, come on.
Raiden, aim for Ray's head section with the Stinger missiles. The mass production Metal Gear is unmanned. It's probably under the control of GW, the Arsenal Gear AI.
Unbelievable.
A chaff attack should cause electronic interference and confuse
It's like
Ray
1998,
for a moment.
yeah.
Use the opportunity to fire a Stinger into it. Use the sword to deflect Ray's machine gun fire. You can't move while you're aiming with the Stinger, but hitting the R2 button will let you do a quick change of weapons. If you see Ray getting ready to attack, use the quick change to deselect the Stinger and get the hell out of there. Approach Ray with extreme caution. There's no way you'll survive being stepped on. Even if you manage to get out of the way, you'd probably get knocked off your feet by the impact. You'd be wide open to an attack. However, if you drop and roll at just the right time, you should be able to get away without losing your footing. Ray's missile targeting system doesn't seem to be very effective against targets within close range. You could try going in really close.
Just the perfect
For
spot.
a last-ditch evasion from an attack,
Not get stomped on,
try
but
dropping
close
and
enough.
rolling. A well-timed roll could come in handy.
Of course, but timing it is hard.
Mass production Ray models were designed to flank arsenal gear. Their system probably isn't equipped to take on human opponents, and the scale of their movement should be larger and clumsier than yours. Keep moving and you'll have your chance. Don't give up. Raiden, watch out for Ray's guided missiles. They have heat warheads, designed for anti-tank or anti-warship purposes, so it's probably not intended for anti-personnel use, but you still won't survive a direct assault. It's probably also equipped with an image-guided tracking head. The guidance system is quite advanced, but it's not designed as an anti-personnel weapon, so you should...
Yeah, with a check. All right.
Ray shoots a jet of super pressurized water
Yeah.
from its mouth.
Oh, it's
Fundamentally,
water?
It's a hydro cutter, but the power is on a completely different scale.
I didn't
the
know.
moment Ray
I thought
opens
it was
its
like
mouth,
a laser.
it's your chance to attack. Shooting a stinger into Ray's mouth should inflict some real damage. The engine system of Metal Gear Ray appears to be outfitted with artificial...
Okay.
Ray's armor is made of a state-of-the-art ceramic titanium alloy. A network of simple sensor arrays stretches around the body, including conductive nanotubes that connect the surface and the interior of the armor. When the condition of the armor changes, self-diagnostic systems located throughout the armor detect and respond to this change, like a network of autonomic reflex nerves. This acts as a damage control response system, performing functions such as shutting down a damaged section or rerouting signals through auxiliary circuits. At the same time, any holes and tears in the armor are repaired to some degree by a kind of nano paste that's secreted automatically from valves near the damaged area. This nano paste almost makes Ray seem like it's bleeding. You probably won't be able to pierce Ray's armor with the weapons you're carrying. You'll have to aim for the head, where the armor is relatively thin. Aim for the head using Stinger missiles.
Or the mouth when it does the water thing.
Approach Ray with extreme caution.
Okay.
Lolly lule low.
Oof.
Lolly lule low. Lolly lule low. I'm not home right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
Beep.
Mind the gap.
Oh my lord.
Weapon mode SOCOM level 1. Destroy all targets to reach the goal. Number of targets, 3. I say again, your duty is to infiltrate Zanzibar land.
Wow.
And seize Kill Mark, an abducted Czechoslovakian biologist.
Exactly.
Snake, they've input both detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to use the card key to re-input the codes. That reminds me, I saw Gubiyama the other day in Chibonigi. He said to give you his bets.
That reminds me of Liquid.
Snake,
The detonation
take the power
code
plant
thing.
out. Set C4 explosives
I
on
wonder
4 key points to destroy
what's gonna
the
happen with
structure.
that as well.
Snake, destroy the power plant's main turbine. It's located in the B1 floor of the plant. Break into the B1 floor. Raiden? I'm eating right now.
Get back to me later.
Weapon mode SOCOM level.
Here we go. I want to exhaust all dialogue, because this is crazy. I don't want to miss anything. I'm sure I'm still missing stuff, but... Oh my lord. Okay. So, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I meant to use this, and I have the stinger right under. I was blocking! Okay, I see. Sorry. That was a good opportunity, but whatever. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay. Oh boy. Fuck. All right. Oh, come on. Okay, oh boy. Okay. What? Oh! Bitch, excuse me. Unbelievable. Ow. I should probably take one, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, get closer. No. Come on. Oh boy. Ray Rose. Excuse me. No, no! Shit. I haven't even used trap grenades yet. Okay, I need to go. Shit. Fuck. Oh, that worked. Oh, Jesus. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Let me see. Stinger. Oh, shit. Fuck off. Okay, I need to do again. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I think I'm out. I'm out. Oh my god. That's not what I meant to do. Oh god. Oh god, this is hard. Okay. Come on. Here we go. Oh, my health though. Holy fuck. Are you not? Are you not? Why are you not gone? Fuck off, dude. Oh my lord. Medicine. Ah, that's too bad. So I need to do the other or the others? I guess. I'm gonna die. That's too bad. I don't know. I feel like this his health was down, but
respond.
They're still continuing.
Raiden!
Okay, I know a bit more what to do. It should be okay. Alright. Let me see. Stinger. That didn't work, really. Oh my. Come on. Oh my god, I don't have a lot of health. Okay, I should oh my goodness, that's dangerous. I just saw. Okay, this one is down. I need to... Ah! Okay, okay, get away, get away, get away, get away. Ah! That's a lot of damage, for sure. That's a shitload of damage. Alright. Okay, this one. Oh my lord. So I shouldn't kill. I think I shouldn't kill. Oh, he's gonna, ah! I knew it. I shouldn't kill this one, I think, because they just keep coming back. Shit. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Ah! It's all good. I'm not sure. The other one. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so what I have noticed is that
Raiden, come in.
When I kill one on the one on the platform, it leaves and comes back full health. So I think I need to get them down their health and then maybe finish off the one on the platform. I'm not sure. Ah! Fuck! No, 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 no. No! Huh? I think it's working though. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. I should use chef grenades more.
Raiden! Raiden!
I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Like attack the others. Oh shit. Oh my god. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's like infinite.
Raiden, what's wrong?
Or if I'm doing
Raiden!
something wrong.
Raiden!
I'm not sure. I think you need to kill them all, probably. That's my guess right now, but I might be wrong. Excuse me? Unbelievable. Which one is it? You? Alright. I like to bait that attack. Like that, and then that's huge damage. Big damage. I need to not crouch, but it's fine. Let's do another. It's gonna be you. All right. Here we go. Again. Go. I can do this all day. Oh shit. That was kind of not worth, but I need another chef grenade. I'll wait a little bit. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. There's a ration in the middle. Once we switch, I will... Here we go. again. Come on, dude. Another. Go. We took it, right? We did. I don't know if this is forever, but they changed names, so I guess not. Okay, you. That was intense. A little bit too far on the right. Oh Jesus, that was scary. Oh, fuck, that was bad. How many? 28, it's fine. Fuck, I need to get away. Okay, fair. Shit. Whew. Come on. Yeah, they're changing names, so I guess this is okay. I guess that's what we're supposed to do. Like, I don't know. Just do all the waves. Maybe. Bait and switch. Oh! Okay. No Ray, Jose. Okay, you just need to continue until they... I thought it was only 3 in the beginning, that's why. But once you have this strat, it's... Yeah. Oh.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Olga! Let's go!
So you decided to show yourself.
Yeah, Ocelot and Olga.
They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you?
That's what he meant by the bait.
This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies.
What?
You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
Damn.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you.
Oh my lord.
See you in hell!
No! Come on! my god. No way, dude.
Olga!
So they have the child. That's why she was forced to work with them. Fuck. Olga! I'm cosplaying you. What do you mean? Well, you 2 years ago.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
4 years ago. Anyways. Also, I know this car is on the other side for you guys because I'll be mirroring.
What's going on?
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with it?
Haha.
GW, it's out of control.
It's the virus.
What?
That was Ocelot. And I'm pretty sure Ocelot is gonna be against Solidus as well. He's double crossing too. Maybe because of liquid? I don't know. Or just because these patriots, they look crazy like that.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
Solidus is insane. What the hell? He reminds me of Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man. A little bit with that suit. His kills are crazy. He's kind of cool. I gotta give him that. Look at him.
Damn the Patriots!
That's thumbnail stuff right there. Screenshot.
You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Oh, he's not dead.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Yes, save. I'm not doing that again. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but still. I think it took 4 or 5 tries or something.
Are you awake yet, Jack?
It's just really long.
GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Can I move?
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Ocelot is there. I can't go faster than that!
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Okay. I was ready. I was not
What
ready.
do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
Oh,
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots!
Oh.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and
He wants
Arsenal.
to know the 12.
That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
I see.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
Really?
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That
I
was
thought
what
it would
you wanted.
work.
I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
The Patriots.
Exercise?
Oh my god.
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
Okay.
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie.
See, I told
Did you
y'all.
really think they were all a coincidence?
No, I didn't.
Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker.
Oh, I thought it was Foxdie.
I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
There were too many elements like 1998.
As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus.
We erased the list with Emma's virus.
Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, You're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago.
Okay,
your
that
husband
was
in the brig was
her
a part of
father.
it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Did he just hit her?
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
How?
What?
A protective shield that she didn't know she had? With the nano machines or something? I am going crazy.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you?
Please tell me.
It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Jeez.
Thought I got her in the heart.
Yeah, he has the technology.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
Wait. That's a thing?
Waste of metal, my dear. But your luck's run out.
I mean, I know it is, but for her?
This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
Wait. What about Psycho Mantis? Was that all fabricated as well? I thought it was a VR mission, but this is like 10 times worse. This is insane.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
How's this then?
Damn.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
She thinks she still has powers.
Everybody down!
Shit.
What the? Impossible!
So she actually does? In a way?
She is Lady Luck.
Ah.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. See my family.
The dude that Ocelot killed, right?
Again.
In the tanker mission.
Damn!
Well, that was crazy.
Try this instead.
Yeah, I don't think it's just cutting edge technology. There's like genes involved and everything, no? Or it's just nano machines? I don't know. I have so many questions right now. Oh, liquid.
No! No, not now!
Oh, so he doesn't control it well. Right? Hello, brother. He has to say. Come on.
Brothers!
Brothers with an S. Brothers! Yay! Family reunion.
I've been waiting for this!
I missed his voice.
It can't be!
It's so good.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
I mean, we already knew
It
that.
was you 2 years ago?
Exactly.
Of course.
I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
Oh. Oh.
I'm
How
off to
so?
bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye!
Well.
Damn!
So, he wants Snake to still be alive? Because he can bring him back. How? So he just wants to kill Solidus, I guess?
It's a good way to go.
Only one Snake and only one Big Boss. So he wants to become Big Boss.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
Oh my god, no way.
Snake!
I haven't heard snake in a while. This is Arsenal. Passes right under. I thought it was gonna break everything. The music is so good. Oh goodness. Oh, the wind stuck sound.
Federal Hall.
How?
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
So this is where we met with Rose, right?
30th?
Mm-hmm. The date she wanted us to
That's
remember.
right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today.
The
And it
first
happened
time.
right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation here.
The first time
The
Patriots
end of
took
the
control.
Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country.
Oh.
This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Oh my god, it's been going on forever. Oh. I thought it was
All you
fairly
want is
new.
power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our
He said it
father
well.
with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
Is that
All
why
I
you took
want
me
is to
in?
be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
Oh my god.
Over the past 200
That's exactly
years, a
it.
kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Raiden, you seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
Jesus.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Or how
the
controllable
S3 is a system
you
for
are.
controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made
I didn't
you what
use
you
first-person view at all during that fight.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
I should have.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
That's Emma.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
The lie.
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents. I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop. Your own double helix. It's time we were both free. I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they've formed.
This is all so much worse than I initially thought. I need a break. I need a little bit of a break. Wow, that was a lot to take in. I really like the philosophical tangent it took. And I have a lot of thoughts on that. I'm not gonna talk about it now, I'm just gonna continue playing, but maybe we can talk once we're finished with the game. But I love talks like that. I love discussions around that kind of thing. Free will, should human race do this, do that? Should we control? Or, you know, I love those. So I'm really happy they went that way. I think that's super interesting. And wow, that was a lot. I'm not sure if there are powers or not anymore. I'm verging towards yes, there is, because of Psycho Mantis, among others, that I feel like that was proof, and also Liquid and Solid. Like, we definitely have some kind of powers. Maybe it's just nanomachines, but I doubt it. And the fact that Patriots have been in control for so long, and I guess they developed that AI thing through data that they've gathered over the years. That's what I understand anyways. And Ocelot being controlled by Liquid, that's it's crazy. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue, but we can talk about that at the end of the game for sure.
Right. Take Solidus down. Think about Olga's child and your Rosemary. You must
Is
win.
that even true? Like, we don't know.
Right. You have to beat Solid.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know. Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks. Look at her eyes. The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex. The new amphibious model is Ray. Both of these are the same as the code names used by the US Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II. Your codename Raiden 2 comes from Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors. Stop it, I'm not a weapon. Or really, do you know the code name the US Armed Forces used for Japanese fighter Raiden? It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away. Just weapons to be used on the battlefield, just spawns in the game exactly as you said. And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now it's time to fulfill your purpose, defeat Solidus. I'm sorry, I pressed the button, that's why it stopped.
Right. Take Solidus down. Think of it.
Jack, are you okay? How's your murdering going?
How do you break free of that? Is that even possible?
Be strong. Whatever happens, don't forget that my life's at stake too. Try to do something for me for a change.
Raiden, you don't have a lot going for you with just your bare hands. You have your own blade. Use it. Watch out for Solidus' snake arms. If they catch you, shake yourself free by pressing the left stick or the buttons again and again. The missiles from the snake arms pack a punch, but they're fairly low on maneuverability. You should be able to shake them as long as you don't stop moving. If you can't get rid of them, slice them with the sword. Don't attack from the front.
Speechless.
His defenses are too good. Go around to the side or back and get him.
I'm so speechless of everything that just happened.
Don't stay in Solidus' range. It's too dangerous to try and take him head on. Keep your distance. Your strategy.
It's so much worse than I thought.
Is that the best you could do?
Oh, fuck. Jesus. There's a Russian. Excuse me. Take it. Thank you. Huh? Really? Well, I guess that works. Oh god. Nice. Ow.
What's wrong with you?
Oh shit.
Is that the best you can do? Let's go.
Here we go. Shit. Get away. Ah, fuck.
Is that the best you can do?
We need to get rid of his armor first. I could block as well. I don't. Ah.
Take this.
Okay. Nope.
Good work, Jack.
Okay.
This is where it gets interesting.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my. Okay. That's crazy.
Quit playing around.
Oh. That works.
Die.
Woo! Fuck.
What's wrong with you? Let's go. Over here.
Nice.
What's wrong with you?
Oh boy. From head on is not a good idea. Okay. Another snake bites the dust. Doom, doom, doom. But it was just his armor, no? The purple bar. I thought we would just... Cause I was on the don't kill him. Just make him unconscious. So I thought maybe. Oh, George Washington. What? Can't hear you. Well, that was easy. The hell? I kind of understand though. I mean, not that Solidus is a good person, but he was not wrong exactly in wanting to get rid of Patriots. It's just like in 1998 with Liquid. Liquid wasn't entirely wrong. You know, they're still bad people, but they are not wrong, which is really nice because I love when characters are more than just black and white, you know? When there's a bit of gray in them. I love that. What are we going to do though? Legit, I don't know. Like, can you truly break free? Sorry, I keep talking, but like...
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Yep, I agree.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
That's such a feel-good moment.
A clean slate, a new name,
even for the
new
player.
Memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide.
Thank God for Solid Snake.
It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
I won't be able to play as him anymore, I'm sure.
They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited
The
freedom
chills
from
I
all
just
those
got
who
from
fought
seeing
for
my
it.
name there.
We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
It's a he?
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
Uh-huh.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Rose.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Everything.
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
Really? I mean, she's a victim.
See me for what I am,
I
okay?
can feel the heartbeat. She's a pawn as any other, you know. Is she pregnant for real? She's pregnant for real, I think.
Do you remember this place?
Of course.
That's how we met.
This is where we first met.
Mm-hmm.
I remember now. Today is the day I met you.
That's what I was saying!
That's it.
Dude.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above.
The music.
And think, what am I?
Jennifer Hale! She was doing Emma? I didn't even recognize her. What?
Sorrow, am I hurt and pain, or am I filled with love? I walk by
Sir Hideo Kojima, thank you. I need to hear what I'm... Okay. I need a couple of days to process this. I think that was literally crazy. Holy shit. I'll actually put it back because the song is too good. Alright, so I need a couple of days. I feel like, oh my goodness, that was crazy. I really enjoyed it. I have to say, they really threw me in for a loop there. Like, even today, not just during the whole game, obviously during the whole game as well, but today especially, I thought something was going on, turns out it wasn't. Okay, now it's this, turns out, oh, maybe not. Like, but done in a way that was not frustrating, and you could easily follow. It's just that it's a lot to take in. But I love the philosophy inserted in games like that. I love that. That was the biggest fourth wall break ever since I've started these games. And like I said today, I thought that this game, until today, didn't have a lot of fourth wall breaking compared to 1998. Never mind. It does. It's just that it's really well hidden, and it's just at the total end of the game. They keep you invested, which is, I think it's the best way to do this kind of... If you want to inject philosophy like this in your games, this is kind of the best way to do it, especially with this kind of self-aware subject. Because if they had done it ever since the beginning of the game and make you feel already like you're controlling Raiden and like you're, you know, part of this whole scheme, and you know what I mean? If they had already made you feel a lot like that, the impact wouldn't be the same and you would get detached from the game. Whereas what they did is genius, is actually make you really invested in the game without noticing. You know, when we play games we forget we're playing, right? It's kind of like that at all times, at least for me. Like, I get really invested and I'm 100% there, you know, and they got that out from me, and then they hit you with that whole fourth wall breaking philosophy, self-awareness, which I really appreciate. I think that was great. That was really, really, really interesting. I don't think I've ever played a game that has done this kind of thing. And I've said that for 1998, but I say it again for this game. It's just that it's on a different subject, it's on a different level, but I don't think I've ever played something quite like this. Like, that was a mind fuck at the end. Holy. But they do such a good job at making you follow throughout the game, and at putting some things. I had so many suspicions, and some of them turn out not to be true, but a lot of them turn out to be true. And I think that's just genius of them to be able to make you feel like that. And if you pay enough attention, you will follow, you know, you will understand, and you will feel that some things are suspicious, and you realize that you were right on some accounts and some others not, obviously, but can't say goodbye to yesterday. It's like a little bit of blues, I guess, right? Now, my review... We'll start with a review of the game, because if I start talking about philosophy, I could be here for decades. My review of the game. I feel like this is the type of game you need to replay to properly, really enjoy the gameplay mechanics. Not that I didn't. I 100% did enjoy the gameplay mechanics, but I feel like I would enjoy it even more on replay when I finally become a bit better, you know, when I become good. I think I would love that. I think the intricate gameplay really shines through in this game. It was truly one of the main features that makes me love this game. The gameplay is phenomenal. Now, I'm not saying that it's without its difficulties, and obviously it's a little bit older, you know, sometimes it's a bit clunky, like it's a bit hard to deal with. But I'm talking about the amount of things you can do. You can basically do anything you can think of, which I really appreciate. I don't know if there's a post-credit scene. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes.
Like,
we can leave behind much more than just DNA.
In 1998.
Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Wow. Nice.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disk.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people.
Uh-huh.
There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Who?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
That means the AI developed enough, evolved enough that you... I'm sorry. It means, I was reading at the same time, it means the AI has evolved enough that it doesn't need people to control it. So actually the Patriots all this time was not a group of people, it was just advanced AI. Am I understanding this right? Elephant, a cut above. I'm an elephant, that's so cute. Yeah, the camera. Yeah, the camera. Into the two versions. In the tanker and plant, I mean. You guys said that I should watch the intro, so here we go, let's do it. You guys said some of you guys were like, no, good thing you didn't watch it, there's spoilers, and some of you guys were like, no, you should really watch the intro, so we're gonna do it now. Wow, that was cool. That was cool, but I'm glad I didn't watch it before. That was definitely spoilery, in my opinion. Nice. I need to finish my review of the game. Yeah, the gameplay, amazing. I really love the interactivity, how intricate it is. I absolutely enjoyed that. The graphics are, of course, an improvement over the first game as well. The story up until the end, I was unsure. I mean, I liked it. It's not that I didn't enjoy, but you know, I definitely. I'm just gonna go in the main menu. Just a second. Okay. So, yeah, I was unsure about this. I mean, I liked the story, but I didn't know really where it was going. Also, of course, not playing as Solid Snake. I liked playing as Raiden. It was not a problem for me, and I really like seeing Solid Snake under a new light. And you see how I reacted, like, even you know, even as a player, I was just so happy to see him. But you can't have that feeling when you're actually playing him, right? But today especially, I was like, Solid Snake, he's got my back. He's got my back, and I'm so happy about it. And I was so happy to see him, and I just love him so much. And I think the fact that we played as Raiden just enhances that, and it was really interesting to have that change of point of view. I really appreciate that they did that. It was like a big bargain. I feel like it's a really risky thing to do because people, I'm sure, loved Solid Snake so much from the first game, and the previous two, I guess, were also him. I'm sure it was like a huge shock, and many people were probably not super happy about it and all that, but I do think that they made a really good choice doing that, and that it just made everything different, and it made you see Solid Snake in a different light, so I appreciate that. I also like the narrative, every little clue that they put in there. I would need to replay the entire game, and now I'd be like, oh my god, the replayability is really high with this game. I feel like the first one as well, but this one even more, especially like I mentioned, the gameplay mechanics, but also just the story. Now I would notice everything, you know, that just went over my head because I was playing for the first time. And yeah, I don't know, I think I would really like that. Now, I'm sure some of you will wonder, do I prefer this game or do I prefer the first one? It's hard for me to say because before today, I would have said the first game is my favorite over the two that I played. But now with this ending, it's just so thought-provoking, so interesting, and so relevant even today. Everything they said, this came out in what, 2001, right? Everything they mentioned, everything they said is still relevant to this day. You could make this game today and it'd be relevant. Like, the narrative would be like, yeah, you know, yeah, that's relevant. Which is crazy to think of, because they actually, I guess Kojima thought of all this before it actually really started to be a concern for most people. Back then, it was starting a little bit in the year 2000, you know, but not that much. Like, the philosophy was not there yet, so I don't even know how he freaking thought of all that. Like, how? I don't know. Like, today, sure, you can come up with those things, but back then, it was like, that's crazy to think of. Anyways, so yeah, before today, I would have not hesitated. I would have been like, first one is my favorite. To now, I would say I think the first one is still my favorite over the two, but it's close. It's It depends on what aspect. I think that's why. I'm unsure, because on the aspect of thought-provoking and gameplay, graphics obviously, but I don't really count that in, like, then I would say, yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, obviously, but the first one I preferred for the fun experience I had, all the laughter, the attachment I had to the characters. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel that much for Raiden. I pity him a lot, like it's terrible what happened to him, but as a protagonist, I'm not that attached to him. I am certainly not attached to Rose. I don't really care. I am not attached to anyone except Snake and Otacon. Pretty much. Which were part of the first game. But at the end of the first game, I really cared for Otacon, and I really cared for Solid Snake. And I cared for Meryl as well, even though a lot of people will tell me, you guys will tell me, oh, well, did you really? Yes, I did. Even though in my ending she died, okay? But I still cared for her. In the first game, they really made you feel more. And I even care for Mei Ling and Nastasha, and you know, and I feel like in this game that's a little bit missing. Just because I think it stems from Raiden being so confused all the time that you don't even know him yourself. He doesn't know himself. So how can you really care for him that much, you know? Like, you're really controlling a character. And maybe that was on purpose. Maybe that's the purpose of the game. Like, they don't want you to get attached that much. They just want you to feel like you're not getting attached and you're just controlling a character because that's the philosophy they're going with. I don't know, but I will say that I prefer that aspect in Metal Gear Solid 1998 rather than Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. I think the first game checked all those boxes for me, you know, and I just had such a great time. I also really liked the challenge of the bosses in the first game, whereas in this one, the bosses were really easy. The rest of the game is hard. The rest of the game is really hard in my opinion, because of all the gameplay that you can do, the gameplay mechanics. The stealth and just going through the game is quite difficult, but the bosses themselves, unimpressive. Like, Solidus, first try, no problems. It was fun. That's not the point, but I would have liked maybe a bit more of a challenge. I know some of you guys said that playing on hard would have been better, and I heard you. I should play on hard Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater is what I heard. I saw those comments, don't worry, I did. And I'm probably gonna do that. I mean, I'll see, like, do we have a radar and all that in Metal Gear 3? I don't know. If we don't, then maybe I'll be like, I should play normal. But if you can have a bit like in Metal Gear 2 where you can play on hard but still have a radar, then sure, I can play on hard Metal Gear 3. I wouldn't mind. But yeah, maybe if I had played on hard, then the bosses would have been a bit more challenging, probably. But then the rest of the game was plenty challenging for me, so I don't know if I would have struggled a bit too much and be like a bit defeated. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, I think my favorite is still the first game for a multitude of reasons, but that's not to say that I didn't enjoy this one. I really, really did. I really liked this game. I think that was, especially today. Today's part was, I got super emotional seeing Snake. I don't know why. It's just because everything is going so crazy. All of a sudden, not that it's all of a sudden really, because the whole game you can feel that it's weird, but really, it's like you think it's crazy, and then the game takes it there. Like, it's way crazier than you would have thought. Like, it's just, you would have never imagined how insane the plot is. Like, and I really appreciate that, but I felt so overwhelmed. And Raiden was not responding. He was not reacting to anything, and I the player, was like freaking out. I was overwhelmed. And then Snake arrives, and he's like, "You're right in front of me. You're a person. I don't care what they say. Let's go." And I'm like, thank you for being here and saving me from this. And especially the calls with the voices were so creepy. It was almost a horror game for a moment there. I was not feeling it. I was like, this is so intense. I was really into it. But anyways, I really love that. You know, now that I've played through it and I know what everything means, but I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like, I don't know what Metal Gear 3 has in store for us. And I'm, obviously, if you were wondering, I'm going to play Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater right after this. Not today, but like right after I finish Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm jumping in Metal Gear Solid 3. So don't worry about that. It's not gonna take forever for me to play. Probably like next week for you guys, I'm gonna start uploading. I'm gonna take a couple of days break from Metal Gear for the uploads so that I can take a bit of advance on you guys playing the game and then editing and uploading them, whatever. You don't want to know that, that's behind the scenes stuff, but yes, I will play MGS3 next. That's the plan. Yes, the original, obviously Delta is not out yet, and I am 100% fine with that. I really want to enjoy the game as Kojima intended, so the original, and then whenever Delta comes out, I can play Delta and compare and see if there are a lot of differences or not. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just really want to play it the Kojima way, basically. So yeah, we're gonna jump into MGS3, and I have no idea what it has in store, because this could go so many ways. Could be sequel, could be prequel. There's so many things that can happen. But if it's sequel and we are continuing with Raiden and Solid, so many things can happen. We can go after the Patriots. We can... I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. But it's gonna take me a couple of days to properly sort my thoughts on this ending. But I love the philosophy. And I'm not gonna talk too much about that because enough is enough. I mean, it's already 3 hours, 15 minutes of filming. Over 3 hours. But the philosophy of we are so self-aware as a species is incredible, but we are so polluted with information that is not necessarily the truth, but then what is truth, right? That as a species we are not reliable anymore, and we can't be right because we don't know what's right and what's wrong from all the data we ingest. Basically, that's the main point of all the philosophy of the Patriots, which is apparently just an AI program now. There is no one behind it. That's crazy. And how is one of the 12 one of their biggest contributors, but they've been dead for hundreds of years? Like, I don't... Anyways. Biggest contributor to philanthropy, I'm guessing. The organization we are in with Audacon and Solid Snake. But yeah, I really like that philosophy of free will, but should we? Because we're not reliable, and that is very iRobot, you know. That is, we love that shit. As a human species, we love to ask those questions and throw in some AI in there. And the AI is always like this. It's always, oh, I need to protect yourself. Protect you from yourself. You, the human species, right? I need to... You are too conflicting. I need to protect you from yourself. And that's kind of what is happening in this game as well. At least that's how I understand. Or I will be the main entity that will control everything because you cannot anymore. But the thing is, we invented you though, AI, so who's right, right? So it is a very complicated question, and I 100% agree with Solid Snake. I think it doesn't matter. I love those questions, and I love talking about philosophy like this, but really doesn't matter though. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die sooner or later. No one lives forever. And honestly, I kind of disagree on that that whole thing about the legacy. Like, in 3 generations, no one who knew you will be alive. Like, you are gone. In 3, 4 maybe generations, if you're lucky, you're gone from memories. Like, even if you had children, even if you taught stuff, unless you are an absolutely incredible person like Albert Einstein, and then you just live on in the history books and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? Like, the legacy you leave behind, what is it really? Like, it's nothing. It doesn't mean anything. It's the human race as a whole, when you think about it. Like, that's it. And is the human race really that good of a thing for Earth? Like, let's be real. Is it really that good of a legacy to leave behind? You know, that's all the kind of questions that I think are very interesting, and I do think that humans are capable of a lot of absolutely incredible things, namely this game. but I also think that it doesn't matter. The existential crisis like that, at the end of the day, you're gonna die. Everyone you know is gonna die. Everyone you love, everyone you hate, people that wronged you, everyone will die someday. It's all coming for us. And what do you do with what you have? With the time you have left? That's what matters. What do you do with that? Just be happy. Like, that, personally, that's my philosophy. Legacy, I don't really care. What I want for the short time that I have here, right? My life, however long it's gonna be, I just want to do things that I enjoy, and I want to be happy, and the rest, I mean, there is no purpose for me being here. Like, there is no grand purpose, you know? So I don't feel really that dread, and I think the game kind of wants to question you on that and make some players, maybe it works for some players to feel that dread, you know, of existential crisis. But for me, I've already thought of all this before because I'm an overthinker and I already have my opinion, and that dread, I don't really feel it anymore. So yeah, I really love that this game went deep into that. Although it was a little bit too late at the end, I feel like it would have been nice to have all this type of discussions earlier a little, but it was a great last couple of hours of gaming. Like, I just really enjoyed it. Nothing is coming to my mind, like nothing more. I'm sure I'll have a lot more to say like tomorrow or a couple of days later, but right now I think that's it for me. I'm a little tired. My wig is hurting my head a bit. So I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm sure I'm forgetting to talk about certain things that I wanted to talk about, but I'm just like... all you need to know is I love this game. That was amazing. And I'm very excited to play the rest of the series. I think it's just a phenomenal series so far. So... yeah, I want to say a big thank you to you guys, obviously, for watching. If you're still here, you're a trooper. I've been talking a lot right now. Thank you so much, and I am blown away, honestly, by all the love that this series is getting. Not just this game, but the previous one as well. I had no idea. When I decided to play these games, I've been wanting to play them for a really long time. And I decided to play them because I knew Delta was coming out soon, and I thought it was the perfect time with the Master Collection. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I thought that it would flop on my channel. Like, I I thought it could go both ways. I thought it could go like people are super hyped because Delta is coming out, so there's some people, or it just completely flops. And I was going a bit more in my head towards that it's gonna flop for sure. I'm not gonna have a lot of people and views, and it's gonna, you know, it will be fine still. I'm not doing this for the views, obviously. I'm doing this because I want to play these games. But just all this to say that it's just even better when you have a lot of people. So I'm very grateful that it has not flopped. This game and the previous one on my channel, they have not flopped at all, and the response has been way more than I ever expected, and I'm just really grateful for you guys, and grateful to be able to connect with like-minded people that are passionate about these games and also think that they're amazing while I'm playing them. That's an amazing feeling for me. I know that I'll be able to share this and this freaking mindfucker ending with you guys. I know I'll be able in the comment section and all that. I know we'll be able to talk about it, and that's priceless for me. That's why I do this, you know? I want to connect and I want to talk about what makes me happy, and these games do, and then talking about these games makes me happy as well. So it just snowballs of happiness from there. But yeah, thank you so much for all the love and your patience as well, especially for this game. You guys have been so patient for the first couple of episodes, at least on this series. I really thought while I was playing this game, I was uploading the first game, right? And I was like, oh my goodness, people are gonna hate my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2 because I feel like I'm so bad. Like, I felt I was so bad at the game. You know, the gameplay and all that. I felt like I was really... I don't know. I felt like I was better in MGS1, and there were still a couple of comments that were criticizing my gameplay of MGS1, so I was like, oh boy, they're not ready for my gameplay of MGS2. I was like, prepping myself for that, you know. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have a lot of comments that are going to be negative about my gameplay and all that, but I am pleasantly surprised. Maybe it's because I prepped myself, but I'm pleasantly surprised how patient you guys are with me with this gameplay. You guys say I'm too hard on myself, and you guys say that you remember the first time you played, you were not doing that good either and all that, and I'm just really grateful for that, because first playthroughs are difficult, especially when you film like this. You know, you have a lot of things to think at the same time. Like, I have to voice my thoughts in my second language. English is not my first language, and then you have to pay attention to the story, and you have to pay attention to the controls, and then they are older controls and all that, you know. But I'm just really grateful when you guys understand that and tell me, no, it's fine, don't worry. I'm like, thank you so much. Anyways, so I just wanted to say a big thank you for that as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I can't wait to share it with everyone on the channel. And next step is MGS3. So yeah, thank you so much, and hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!